Richmond resident. It really hurts me to hear some people come up here with the hate that they come up here with. When I was a child, I stuttered, and I was bullied because I stuttered, and the more I was bullied, the more I stuttered. It was like an endless circle that I couldn't get out of. And if everyone who did things that they thought was bad, because they thought it was bad or because they knew it was bad, we would have far more suicides than we do today. Transgender people, gays, lesbians, don't kill themselves because they know that what they do is bad or what they feel is bad. They kill themselves because they're bullied. Bullying is the problem. This month has been a great month and a sad month for transgender people. Someone was making fun of Jenna Telekova for having placed 12th in beauty pageant. Just imagine how many real women, and I say real women in parentheses, were beat out by her. This shows that the exterior package is just that. It's a package. It's what's inside that counts, as Ms. Blewett said. It's what's inside that counts. And I hope that we all can teach ourselves to look inward, not only inside ourselves.
Thank you. Thank you. Is that the last speaker? I know. I mean, last public speaker, right?
That was the last speaker from the audience.
Okay. I want to state that it's really, really unfortunate that these wonderful celebrations get tainted with such negative comments. I also want to state that Juneteenth, first of all, we're in May. You know, we did this to celebrate the month coming up as June, which is known throughout the country as Pride Month. It is not just Richmond. It is a month that has been declared by many cities as Pride Month. We did not declare it ourselves. We are declaring it Richmond's Pride Month along with other cities, but we did not pick out the month. Secondly, Juneteenth is coming up, and there will be a proclamation for Juneteenth. Actually, the date itself is a city council meeting date. June 19th was the date that Juneteenth stands for. And we will have a proclamation honoring Juneteenth at the city council meeting on June 19th. And it will be a wonderful, wonderful celebration of Juneteenth at the city council meeting level. Of course, we also have our parade and festival as well, celebrating Juneteenth. So, having said that, I want to allow Councilmember Beckles and Councilmember Ritterman to say a few words, and then we're going to move to the next item.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Janabi? Is Janabi still here? Okay, well, I'm kind of glad that he took those young people home, because it really saddens my heart that some people managed to turn this around from the beautiful thing that it was supposed to be of acceptance to young
There will
people.
not be any calling out from the audience. If I hear one more word, whoever is speaking, all right, I would like to ask the officer to please leave the chambers. Officer, would you escort the individual speaking?
again, you know, it is a sad thing that these young people came here today. I don't want to know if how many people understand the kind of courage that takes. I wish when I was a kid that I had a place to go where I was accepting and the adults accepted me, and that there were, you know, straight allies comforting me with the different issues that come up as young people. Because, you know, you already have issues when you're a teenager. It's already hard enough. And then you add other things that society places on you, makes it so incredibly difficult. Which is why I raised my hand when he asked the question, because I raised my hand not only to answer the question, but to also stand in solidarity with those young people. And regardless of your orientation, either up here on this dais or in the audience, these are our young people. These are our children. You know, to demean or to say mean things to them, you all don't understand what that does to a child. That's why there is such a high rate of suicide in that community. Kids are already doing so much and having to take care of things. Man, one more thing, and then you have adults coming down on them and saying they don't love them. Well, you know, you said that's an abomination. Hate is an abomination as well. So remember that.
Officer, officer, please escort Mr. Wassman out of this council chambers right away, and this council is taking a 5 minutes recess.